The gas mask serves as a powerful symbol in the contents of the modern play Unity 1918, connecting deeply with the themes and the historical backdrops of the narrative. Set during the final year of the World War I, the play explores the aftermath of the Spanish flu pandemic that impacts a small Canadian town called Unity. The gas mask, traditionally associated with warfare and protection against toxic gases, represents the dual nature of the era, reflecting of the devastating consequences on both war and disease. In the play, the gas mask becomes a physical manifestation of fear, uncertainty, and a need for survival. The characters in Unity 1918 are confronted with horrors of the war and influenza outbreak, and the gas mask becomes a crucial piece of equipment to shield them from unseen dangers that surround them. It embodies and constantly threatens their face, as well as their desperate attempts to preserve life and find sense and security amidst the chaos and devastation. Furthermore, the gas mask in Unity 1918 also highlights the loss of innocence and disruption of normalcy. Before the war and the pandemic, the township people lived relatively peaceful lives and untouched from horrors of conflict and disease. However, the introduction of the gas mask disrupts their sense of safety and innocence, forcing them to confront the harsh realities of the world and turmoil. The mask symbolizes the changes that war and disease brings, making a shift from existence to harsh, uncertain futures. Moreover, the gas mask in Unity 1918 serves as a metaphor for the mask the people wore to hide their true selves and emotions. As the characters grappled through the traumas and losses inflicted upon them, adopting emotional masks to protect themselves from further pain. The gas mask becomes a representation of emotional barrier, insulations the ways in which individuals shield themselves from vulnerability, fear, and grief. It is suggested that in times of crisis, people may report to themselves self-protection by concealing their true emotions, mirroring the protective functions of the gas mask itself. Additionally, the gas mask underscores the interplay between individuals experiencing and collective suffering. While the gas mask may offer temporary physical protection to an individual, it also symbolizes the shared struggles and communal resilience. In Unity 1918, the gas mask consistently worn by various characters who must confront their challenges of war and disease together. It serves as a reminder that survival and healing are not solitary endeavors, but rather collective efforts require empathy, support, and unity. In conclusion, the gas mask in Unity 1918 carries a significant thematic weight, connecting the play's exploration of war, disease, loss of innocence, emotional masking, and communal resilience, in presence of the highlights of characters' experiences, emotions, symbolizing their dualities of protection, threat, while also serving a potential reminder of transformative power of historical events on individuals and communities. Through the gas mask, the play deepens its examination of human nature to the times of crisis, promoting reflections on the enduring efforts of war, disease, and human spirit. The target audience would be 2+ years. The reason because throughout the modern play, we saw and read that the flu affected everyone of all ages and in all backgrounds. So I believe the age group and target's audience is 2 and up. Even as being a child, you still should have worn a mask. And back then in the pandemic flu, and the gas mask was to be worn to prevent the flu being spread, even if you were at a younger age. Design choice. My design choice was to draw out a gas mask. And the reason I chose to draw out the gas mask was to symbolize the simplicity of just the gas mask, and it can take away from a human's connection. The mask can hide the face of those who we know and love. The mask is not a pleasant sight, as its very disturbing structure and design, with the big glass eyes and the long rat-like nose breathing area. I will also draw viruses on the sides to show how free and deadly the virus can be, and the flu has no feelings for people or human connection.